Ejedo Wagakupe Akupe Eti Ejedo Wagakupe Akupe Eti. All right, Nigeria Watch family. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you. How are you guys doing today? We are back again today. I salute every one of you, Nigeria Watch family, right there. Happy New Week to you all. Happy Monday to you all. Merry Christmas to every one of you. The Christmas is getting nearer. Thank you very much for joining us. This is another pathetic story that I would like you all to hear. Please help us to share this video. Let others know what we are doing. Let others hear our voice. Like this video as you're joining in. As you know, the biggest problems that we all are facing in those states is community problems. Before, I thought it's Fulani problem, but no. The biggest problems in those states is community problems, land grabbing problems, Ohen's problems, Okaigeles problems, some Enigis problems, Odionwere's problems, community problems. These are one of the, in fact, the biggest problems we have in Edo State. If this can be sorted out, I believe every other problems can be handled and can be managed. But this particular one is a very, very, very big problem that is affecting the growth of Edo State. Some of you might not agree with me, but this is what I think. My people, once again, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you. I salute you now this morning. Let me look at the comment section before we move on. I can see Mother of All is already here with us. Mommy in Diaspora, good morning to you, Mommy. Patricia Enofe, my lovely sister, right there. Good morning to you. Thank you very much for joining us. So, see for John, I can see you. Good morning, Sarah, Daddy. I see you right there. Sagbavo Konra, Endurance, Sas, Hakim. Good morning to every one of you. I see you now. Thank you, my good people. I see Oge, that also right there. Willie Vedo, Vivian the Rose in the building with us. Price, Joe, I see you. Akube, Cynthia, I see every one of you. Good morning. Happy New Week. Happy Monday. Merry Christmas. We are close. I believe so. I'll come shop rice and stew or jollof or fried rice for our house for this Christmas. So, when I'm not worried, I'll take on knock for our door. All right. Let's move on. This one, another pathetic story. I'd like you all to join us, make una listen to it. The Iyowa community, they don't cry, come out. They cry, make our Oba of Benin, make it help them. They cry to Edo State government, make it help them. They cry, say, why Etiosa? Don't come out now and say, he want kill all of them for that community. As the take talk am, I go like make una hear from them. Make una hear from them. Make we take come from here. And people, now God bless you now.
Yes. Good morning, my conscious Edo people. I remain no other person than yours, number right activist, Comrade I. Bogu Emmanuel. And on today's discussion, we are here with the elders and Odionwe of Iyowa community in Ovia, Northeast local government area. And the issues we are discussing today is as a result of issues that have erupted or that has happened within the past few days. Particularly, they've been having issues over the installment of Odionwe, as the case may be. But because in our own way of activism, we do not speak on behalf of the community, the acting Odionwe, as the case may be, is seated right behind, right next to me, Domosa. And he wants to air his mind. Before he starts saying all he has to say, I just want Edolites across the globe, and particularly constituted authorities, to listen to the harsh situation These elderly and aged people are being made to pass through all because of land administration. Thank you. So Epa, you can explain. You are live. The world is listening to you at this very moment.
Thank you. My name's Samson Edera Obaze, the acting of the way of the second in command in the Iyowa community. In our culture in Benin, which everybody knows, if Odionwere dies, the next man to him take up is always the senior man in the community. I served 10 Odionweres in Iyowa. When it come to my turn, on the 4th of November 2017, I was installed as Odionwere of Iyowa community. Along the line, there was one man there called Tiosa Igodaro, who was CDA chairman for 12 years in Iyowa. So when I was installed as Odionwere, he came to me that I should elevate him to a Dion group, because you have Iyowa, you have Egele, and you have a Dion. And I actually elevated him to a Dion status in Iyowa. Well, along the line, I was there for almost 7 months after my installation. Suddenly, I got a call from the Oba of Benin that I was calling the palace. When we got there, I found that it was this Etiosa, whom I elevated to a Dion group, that wrote petition against me that it is not not Ikpia, that is took another year, that the date of Odionwere dies, that I assume the Odionwere ship. I told the Oba that actually what happens in Iyowa is that when Odionwere dies, the next person will take up anytime he has the money to do so. That's why I did this one. But the Oba said, well, I had to wait for 2 Canada years in Benin. That as at now, I should not call myself Odionwere, but I should be Ozukpogiva. That is second in command. That I should go there and begin to act as Ozukpogiva, which I was before the Odionwere dies. Well, I agree. But since they have abolished CDA, which he was the chairman, this Tiosa, he now wrote, that's why he wrote that petition, so that he might got the chance now to begin to sell the lands in Iyowa. And he started to sell them. And when I saw, when he said, they told me that the Oba had given him a power not to rule Iyowa, I said, I found it, and I wrote to the Oba to clarify me whether actually that was the truth. When we got there on the 19th July, in 19th June 2018, I told the Oba. Then the Oba now said, I should go that I'm second in command, yet I'm not, I should not call myself Odionwere till 2 Canada year, and that 2 Canada year will end in July 2019. So this Tiosa now got a paper. According to him, he said the Oba had given him that authority. He came with this paper. He sent paper to AIG's office when he arrested me there. When we got there, after taking my statement, they read this paper. I said, who signed this paper? They told me who signed the paper. And what this paper entails was that Tiosa now asked for the judgment derived from the petition he wrote to the secretary. And the secretary gave him this paper, which he even said, go and join the elders to rule the village till that took another year. He said, Odionwere, Ojukpogeva, Ojukpogia, Ojukpogene, Ojukpogisen, Oyunpo, Okarele, go there and manage that affairs for the next two Canada year, which we did. But from there, Etiosana said he had given Made to rule Iyowa. Whenever I go to Iyowa, he will arrest me with the police. He arrested me till as we are talking. He arrested me 5 times as we are talking. He arrested me once at the Kiadolo division. He arrested me twice in AIG's office, 2 times. He arrested me from Abuja twice. It's exactly what we are still battling. Whenever they call him to come and defend his petition, he will never come. So those people have taken a decision. So we have been on. All the youth that supported me, all the elders that supported me because he said he had money, they now come and begin to arrest one after the other, the whole of them. They begin to arrest this. Tomorrow they arrest even my son, my children. He arrested the whole of them. He will go and keep them in the since they have no place now, as we are talking. That's why I now decided to go to DSS. The other time I wanted to use organize vigilante in the community. He never allowed. He arrested the children. He put them on video or whatever what he called, and call other people now to come and snap them there and go and put them in media, which was never true something. So I'm now begging the Oba of Benin, the government, the governor, to advise Etiosa to leave Iyowa alone so that there will be peace in Iyowa and development in Iyowa. What is happening now? Somebody, the senior boy who's helping me, he went to his house a few days ago, destroyed all his doors, all windows, everything, beating the wife and the man himself, and carry away the senior son with the man. And till that was about 4 days ago, we were battling to know where the man is with his senior son. It was yesterday we knew now that the son was with DSS. Since he has no place now to go to for police station, he now resorted to go to DSS. It is DSS is using us. That's what we are doing. I'm now very happy to see some members coming here to interview us, and which can help us to plead with the Oba of Benin, to plead with the governor of the state, to tell Etiosa to leave us alone. Enough is enough. My people are love-abiding people. We don't make trouble. He said, look for some others. And all the land in Iyowa has been sold by him now as we are talking. He sold some to government officials. Those people now begin to back him. We are now begging Obaseki to find out who that person that is helping Etiosa in his own cabinet or in his own office. And I'm telling him that that person is now using him, telling him what to do so that he can get the land he has given him. There is nowhere we don't see Odionwere. Any day I go to Iyowa, he will arrest me. Anytime, which arrest has he made? He's always alleging that I want to come and kill him. I want to come and get my. He even went to my house in Iyowa. Go and plant guns in my house. The police went there now and recovered them. When they set the whole house there, they didn't see anything. One of his brother came there, called police. We are going, come and check here. Come and check. We have not checked here. So when they got there now, they found that there was a gun. I think they say about 3 and some ammunition. Then the police now asked the person who asked to come and get that place searched. And after that one, I think the police actually suspected him and make him to make statement. That very person, nobody called him there, but he simply said, "You have not checked this place." That's where there's damage in my roof in the house. There they went and hide those guns. And what I'm doing now is that I'm just running here and there. I don't know where to go. I have no money. I'm a retired schoolmaster. I'm a pensioner. I have no kobo. We have no money now in Iyowa. All the money we have, all the land we have in Iyowa, I have sold them all and using that money to deal with everybody. Said anybody who supported me, he will go to deal with them. He can even kill them. Which I think I'm using this media now again to appeal to the whole world that Etiosa said he will be killing those people who supported me one after the other, especially one arrow where, and this very person now, Sunday Ikmonsa, who they are now arrested. He said he has a gun at home. They went there now, they found nothing, a pin in his house. He's still in the DSS detention now as we are talking. Only the son they have given us. So we are now, my people, myself, and using this media to beg government, beg the Oba of Benin, beg the good people of those states to prevail on Etiosa to leave us alone and let me go there and develop Iyowa community. Thank you very much.
Okay, Papa, you have spoken very well. You have spoken very, very well. I think anybody who is listening to you have heard all you have to say. Yesterday, from the phone calls I received, even if I was far away, some persons complained that monies were stolen from the house. And is the person here?
Yes, yes, it's here. That the wife of the Sunday Monster.
Turn your camera. Tuta, madam, Tuta, sit down. Madam, thank you very much. I saw your video yesterday. Can you simply tell us what happened? Can you simply tell us what transpired yesterday?
Not only yesterday.
No, okay. Can you tell us what transpired?
Yes, I think about 2 years ago, this Benji, junior brother to this Benji go down, junior brother to this Etiosa, he go down around 10 in the night. So when my husband just dey come for work, I also say just dey shout say, Mama Precious, Mama Precious. I type somewhere, I want to take my place. Now I come out to. I say waiting, people surround am with 6 men with gun. Now I say waiting, say no, they want kill am, they want kill am. Now because waiting, where they carry my husband, they come drag my husband enter motor. So Beji come start to beat me. He beat me, he naked me. So when they break, I come run to Okiadolo, I come find my husband there. So now I come complain to the police. Police come follow me go the man house. This Etiosa he hold down. When we reach there, Etiosa don't let me enter gate. They drive me. Now the police people from Okiadolo want tell me, they say they don't know say na Etiosa house. Now they come they for not follow me. Now I say why? So that Etiosa come tell they say they go come. So later, now Etiosa come meet me for Okiadolo. When you reach there, you just share money, give all the police when they counter. When you share money, give police when they counter, now they can't come out. Now me go ask the police, say, waiting. When I not talk about the matter, he said no, he said they want carry the matter come out. He said they don't carry and go state. Ha. Now because say I don't get money, Etiosa say he go kill me, he go kill my husband. He say nothing go happen. So I rest. I can't rest for the matter because I don't get money when I pay sponsor myself. So I think since then, if they hear police, they arrest my husband every time. Come arrest am reach 8 times now. When you go arrest am reach state, he go carry am go Ekadolo, he carry am go AIG, he go say na armed robber, he go say na kidnapper, he go say na cultist. Nothing. When my husband go reach there, they go detect say nothing. So the Etiosa no go come again. Etiosa go stay house. They go dey call Etiosa, he no go gree. They go say make my husband stop, make he no dey come. So na so they do am all the time. I think 5 days ago now, on Friday evening night, we just dey sleep wey dey wan break. I see say people just from window, they just point touch because I dey naked. Now my husband come dey tell them say, ah, who be this? Who be this? They say they from may I open door, may I open door. All of them wear soldier uniform. I come say wetin dey happen? They say may I open door. Before I dey know, now I come quick carry cloth, I come put on. I come say man, I no point touch for my body. Una see say I dey naked. Before I dey hear, they come start to dey break my door. Igbi. Before I run come out for parlour, they break window. They from window enter house. When I climb chair, I wan look. Now the one for inside just take leg, hit me for my chest. Now I just fall. I can't carry my head, cold meat cast. Now I push. Now they all rush my husband. They start to beat my husband. They start to beat my son. They destroy the whole house. So now they say, make we just carry eye lie down. Make we just lie down. Make we not look there. So when I try to look one, he just give me blow for my face. I say, well, I can't look his face. He said, he just carry gun, say, want shoot my husband. Now I hold my husband. I can say, before you dey shoot my husband, kill me. I can say, just I don't sound I come again. Just I don't come. They say, I tell no son, I just I said that. Now I say, yes. Now I just because my husband not get wetin my husband do. I just I say, my husband got the follow and they sell land. My husband can say, no, you know the follow person they sell land. You know concern. He say my husband know they follow and sell land. If people can't take approval for the land where my husband say you own land, he say he go carry and go give for them. We not they carry and come give am. Just I know they see approval, they give them. Just now they beat my husband for. You don't get wetin my husband do am. So now they come say, I tell no say that I come say na Etiosa because my husband don't get issue with anybody. If you get issue with this Etiosa, apart from follow and call they sell people land. Now just they kill am for. So now they say make we just carry our eye face ground. So as we carry our eyes face ground, they come they search. They carry my husband and get up. After the beating, they beat my son. This one na my son now. So now we can't come out. Now they come just say make we lie down for parlour. We can't lie down. Cause they cry then. They can't turn the whole house upside down. They scatter everywhere. When they scatter everywhere, they say my husband come out, may bring key. So store. Now my husband call they come and say, may I bring the key. So when I enter room, two of them come still dey inside room, the rest dey outside. Now because the rest dey outside, why you come still dey inside room? He say make I get out. I just have a waka. When I reach out, all this whether they be soldier men, now uniform they wear, I don't know whether they be soldier men. So now we come enter. Now I can't come outside. When I come outside, they say me I just lie down for ground. I can't lie down for ground. They can't even mash me. I can't just dey. Now they can't search all the whole store. Nothing. They don't see anything for inside. Now they can't soldier. Make my husband enter house. Make my son carry shirt. Make he enter motor. Now because of that, they carry them. They go. They say they don't beat my son. Beat her. My son go tell them where my husband keep gone. Now my son go say, if papa don't get gone, since when papa born, I never see gone for him hand. They say he get gone. He get gone. They come start to beat my son again. They say make my son talk where if papa dey hide gone. Now my man son go say, if papa don't get gone. Now go say okay. One say make they still carry me journal. Now the other one say no, more than leave am. And this time they reach 20 when he come with gun. They carry 5 car come 5 motor. 1 red, 2 Sienna, 2 this in-laws. 1 white, 1 black in-laws. 1 car for inside na Etiosa son motor. So some people come sit there inside, but I don't feel see their face. They can't hide for inside because that motor they sit up. So now we do when the search everywhere finish, now they can't go. So I call they cry. Nobody before people call they know they call say, waiting they happen, waiting they say hey go. Now it is just I don't carry my husband come out. I don't know where I ask. They say where now they carry they go. They say me I not ask them. Now because if you not kill my husband, kill my son, now it tilts her hand. Now. So from there now, when I enter house, I can't run go back when I keep money when the people can give me home. When I reach there, they turn the back. Now the money 300,000. Now they find since then. I no see am. Now let 20,000 when they see for bag when I hand. So now let that one they come give me. When I dey palace say, Madam, take count this money. When I count am 20, now I go ask my husband say, who get this money? Because me no keep. Now my husband say, now he put am for bank. Now they come say, no be safe, we don't go now. Say we thief your money. And now they say they don't carry the 300,000 when it's there. So okay. Now with there, I can't find my son. I can't find. So now from there, I can't call this daddy. I can't say, see wetin dey happen. Now daddy come tell me say, my husband now let that call. Now my husband could make before they enter house collect the phone from her. Now we can't find my husband since then. So now they come carry approve for Facebook, carry approve for everywhere. Where I tell I can't see say they don't carry approve for everywhere. Where they be carried they go before it go return them. Because when we go claim my son yesterday night. That one God they tell me say they tie their face. You don't even know where they carry and go. Because during that, so because say they don't Etiosa, don't see say they don't carry a proof for Facebook, carry a proof for say Etiosa go down and kidnapper, and I really not kidnapper. Because police people or soldier know they behave as they behave that day. Now I call now one call me around 5. He said me I go carry my son. He said my son do a supply road for SS office, DSS office. Now because the DSS office, he say I cause now my son and my husband and my son now I carry comot. Where my husband, he said now waiting the same he tell me. Now because if anything do my son, do my husband, he do it till hand. Before just in the night, before my husband and my son come. Since now, I never even still see my husband for face. So I use this opportunity to beg government, beg Oba of Benin, make them help me beg Etiosa, me leave my husband. Because Etiosa say he go kill me, he go kill my husband. He say if I go find I'm from, he go kill me too. He say if he kill my husband, nobody will go ask her. He say look my husband back, he look at front. He knows see anybody will go ask her. So I use this opportunity to go beg Oba of Benin. Oba the second. Ogidigan. What talk pay Baba? May you help me. May you come back and just may remove her for my husband body. And just as say people don't say go palace. He say don't buy palace. He say don't get what we go do. He say don't buy palace. He say now he get palace. Now he get IG. Now he get everywhere. He say no guy wetin me go fit do. So I just this opportunity to beg. I beg man help me. When I come back the church I may remove her from my husband body. Because my husband na fear not the letter they waka. Fear not the letter they go anywhere. When they come for marriage, he carry easy guy. No, he carry vigilante. He can't dey pursue us riches. We gone. Now God now even see yourself us that day. I don't know wetin I do. I don't know wetin my son do. He say go kill everybody. He first time people say make they come burn my house. Beijing, that's what Beijing still do. Where say my husband say make carry youth people, make they go market go clear. Beijing take me a gun. He take chase my husband come and say he want kill them. Now God save my husband that day. Now they run come house. I don't know wetin my husband even I beg for once I don't know wetin he do Beijing. I don't know wetin he do Etiosa. They don't let me drink water. They don't let me eat. They don't let me get peace. They don't let me get rest of mind. He say if he don't keep me, he say only my husband go remain. Now I come beg all of you now. I beg when I help me beg Etiosa I go down. May remove her from my husband body. He said, get where they shook head, nobody go fit do anything. Now let God let me they cry for. Me not get money when I go spend. I not get money when I take to Ojuju. Now God, now they beg. Man, I still help me, they put out for prayer. Man, I help me come beg at your side. He go down. Make it Beijing, make they remove her from my husband body. They say they want to kill my husband. Now 5 children I get. I don't fit take care of my husband. I don't fit take care of my children if they kill my husband.
Sorry, madam. Sorry, I believe the authority as well allow you make you talk your mind come out. I believe the authority don't hear you to the extent where we don't talk. So my brother, just a quick one. When the carry una go DSS, una write any statement?
Yes, my dad write statement down.
You write statement?
No, I don't write statement. They not give my write statement.
How many days you sleep for there?
2 days.
2 days now you sleep for there. Okay, so they no collect your statement.
They not collect my statement. When we dey go, they blindfold us. When they carry us come out for house, they blindfold us. When we no know where they fit carry us go. When they reach, they port out for our body. They begin to molest us. They beat us. They beat my dad. They beat me. They ask me see where my dad keep gun. Say my dad make sure say na me know where they keep gun. Say they will kill me. And I tell them say if they kill me, the government go ask me because my dad no wan get gun. So they bomb me. I never see gun for my dad. And it was around when it was around 3 when they call say me they carry us come on. They call carry us go station. They see blindfold us. They call put us for prison. Around 5 they call us come out again say me my dad call write statement. And my dad call write statement. They call come out. He say man, he call carry me. That was yesterday. They call reach us for night.
Okay. So my viewers out there, we on our own part are just messengers. We do some of these things to, intimate authority of what is going on. It's so sad that people will just, under the guise of vigilante, pick up people from their residence, go to their house, scatter. You need to see the videos on social media out there. You cannot go to effect somebody's arrest on somebody's residence and you destroy the property of a poor man. And at the end of the day, you are alleging that poor man for a crime he knows nothing about. And even if in the instance of having committed the crime, is it right to destroy somebody's home? A home that houses over 5 children, a wife and a man? So my conscious Edo people, I don't think there's any other definition of oppression than what you have heard in the last 30 minutes. Oppression, they say, is an anti-human rights, violation. And for some of us, as activists, the best we can do is to always create awareness and consciousness for people and authority and concerned parties to know what ills is currently, bedeviling our society. You have had a man of over 90 years who ought to be an Odionwe after 2 calendar years of, the former Odionwe passing on. Till date, he has been denied, being installed as an Odionwe in his host community by somebody who is, not up to his age, or don't dare to say not even up to the age of other elders in the community. And exactly this person rules over the community as a lord. So my conscious Edo people, the executive governor of Edo State, our monarch, Oba Of Benin, we are all saying all of these things because these are the vices that bring about unemployment, hardship, all sense of backwardness in our society. In our own little way, we want to believe that the DSS is much more mature than the allegations that are, just been alleged of them to have aided some group of bandits who go around to pick people, in the name of vigilante or security or whatever, being used by highly placed individuals who perpetrate all forms of illegality in our society. Edo State is a law-abiding state. Such lawlessness should be dealt with accordingly. This man has gone to AIG, he has gone to Commissioner of Police, he has gone to IGP and whatever in Abuja and what have you. Now the only last bus stop for him to see how to commit more, illicit acts with, constituted government authority is now the DSS. For crying out loud, what do we portend for the future for this great country? Once again, I'm Comrade Igbogu Emmanuel. We hope to hear from the other side. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you. All right, my people, I salute you now. Thank you very much for joining us. For those of you that have not seen the video where this Etunsa, were fighting, doing all these things. So I'm going to play the video right now. 1 minute, my people. Let me just put the video on the screen. Then we'll take it from there. That's the man on yellow. He's the one called Etunsa that is intimidating all these people at the moment as we speak. I can see people are already trying to call in, but just hold on 1 minute because I'd like to play this video for you guys. Or rather, let me just... okay, before that, hold on, my people. Let me see how we can talk to this person first. Then we'll move on. Okay, I lost the call. Caller, please call back immediately now unless we just move on because you can call in if you have any information. Yes, that's the man right there, on yellow. But see what happened, how they came to bundle the woman's husband away and all that. Let's talk to this person first. Hello, good morning to you. Good morning. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Hello, good afternoon, Nigerian world. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. What's your name? Where you calling from?
My name is A.K. Okoya, one of Universe. I live in Clay.
Okay, thank you,
I've
sir.
calling you before now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Go ahead.
So, this issue that you are talking about right now, because I don't really know what is going on in that community. And that community, I know that community very well, because this man in question, he has been doing this thing for many years, and I know him very well. You understand? Can a tree make a forest in question? No. You understand now? You are not the only one in that community. You understand? So what he's doing, he has been doing it. He always share money to the police, share money for the whole department in the police station, even CCRD. Can money buy a head? Or you understand? He always treating people like that. This thing has been happening for many years. This one that he's doing is not good at all. I don't know if Palace cannot talk in this issue. When you get to the Palace, the way they will take this issue, whether all those chief that is following the Oba, so they will change the issue. Even the CCRD, this DSS that even came to, how can DSS arrest this little boy that is not up to 25 years or even 20 years? I believe those DSS that came to that place and arrest this boy, I believe they are so very stupid. If they have a son, even the soldiers, people that even wear the soldier uniform to that place, I believe they are soldiers. If they are not soldiers, they cannot just come and be pointing touch on a married woman with naked in the midnight like that. You understand? So this thing, government have to take note. I have to go into detail and verify, because this man have been doing all the disaster many years ago. It's not good. You understand? It's not good. It has been happening every year by year, because he feel that he have made money from that land, and he's not a big man because he really sold many land. Other people like sold it, he will sold it three times. It's not good. He need to deviate away from all those kind of nonsense. It's bigger than that. You need to rest. How can you be doing the German for more than 12 years? You will not live there. We don't have say where you are. You don't respect any elderly or in that community. It's not good. So this man need to be called, to be questioned. Even DSS need to be called in this thing, and they need to verify him very well. You understand? Why can you be sharing money for police? No police can arrest this man in that. I believe no police can arrest this man. I'm telling you, because he always share money. The money that he's sharing is not for him. How can you be selling community land? You will take over our community land. You will not call Odion will not be a part of it. There is a healing in that you there. They will not be a part of it. You and your son all will take over. It's not good. This money we will die and leave it. We will go to 6 feet. So it's not good. So if the government want to go into it, let them verify this issue very well. You understand? That's what I want to say.
Thank you, my brother. Boy, I appreciate you. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you.
God bless you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
All right. To be honest, for me, now another one still come out. So I never hear of this one before. There plenty for those states like that. I'll go we'll go extra miles. We'll go still find. I want to talk to this Etiosa. We'll still hear from your own side. Say, hey, that God. Story we did that Benin City, especially that Benin City, not be small. Make una see the video. What did this Tiosa do to that woman and her husband and their son? Make una watch am.
Nigga. What be today's date, or the 11th of December, abi? Today, 11th of December. Okay. So now, on soldiers now come here, so come bust people house like this for night. They come kidnap one of the landlord of this house and his son. Now they kidnap, so shots are scatter everywhere. So you see now, the one with the claim Okarile of Iyowa, it seems like he will die. See now he send them come. They break potato.
Now we will talk. Scatter the whole house. They say that gone, they find. They don't see gone. They don't see anything. See. Too much. They turn the house upside down. They don't see anything.
They don't scatter everywhere. They will not see if they follow there. This house.
All right, I can see Vivian the Rose. Is it Vivian the Rose? Oh, the Aaron's word. Sorry, asking who is this man? Yes, so as they asked, assuming they asked now the new one where just emerged now, using gun to, you know, intimidate people, arresting people, sorting out police officers, DSS, and using them to intimidate others and all that. So you need to watch this video from the beginning to understand. For me, I never hear of this man before. Another one does still come out. Will not be home for Korobe. We still there. So the problem with the Benin City. When I'm not very side, always they say Benin City. I know say those state big, but I they like to focus on Benin City because most of these problems that we all are advocating, talking about, crying about, all are happening in Benin City. This one are the new one now. A name na Etiosa. That's they call him. See, I put his name near the yellow shirt for there. They say the guy, he get money, they sell land, not be small. And they use that money, they intimidate people, they shoot anyhow. In fact, the house will destroy that they show now just now. So he went to this man's house here. This man, he kidnapped the man and his son. He carried two of them, carried their go. So the way they take on kidnap, they carry soldier come early in the morning, in the night or so. And they say, come take kidnap and with this his son. He carried two of them, he carried their go. So my people, yes, now be this. So we go try more we hear from her, but now new name and new face. Now we hear this. So new name and new face. All right, we're gonna see what they say he do them before he kidnap the father and son come out for house.
Too much. They turn the house upside down. They don't see anything.
They don't scatter everywhere. They will not see if they follow there. This house. And soldiers want to do this one under the command of Mr. Timsa Igudaro for Iyowa community. Today, on 11th of December 2021. So, yeah. Oh, wow. Go reach inside the man workshop. See, they scatter everywhere. They scatter everywhere. And the man workshop be this. So they scatter everywhere. Scatter the man house. They kidnap the man and the son. Right now, nobody don't know where they carry. Nobody will know where they carry them go now. They come with soldier in-laws and other 3 cars again. So about 4 more too. Now they carry come. And they don't carry the come out now. We don't know where they carry they go now. May government, may they try help us for this matter.
All right, my people, I guess when I don't see that one, and the man be that to we wear yellow, so you know, his name na Etiosa. And they call him. Me never hear of her before. I never see his face before. Now new one. In fact, now new episode. Now we don't enter. So new episode. So if you not see his face, where make I show you picture properly. Now it be that. They said the guy get money. You don't sell many lands. You get money. Wait till they give police. They give DSS. You know, in fact, if you do anyhow, they go, you arrest you anyhow. Now here we got this, they talk and that they say, if anybody come Benin, go, you arrest them. If you're near Palace, go, you arrest you. This is what is happening in Nigeria. You know, you call police, arrest this man stupidly. As the foolish rich, they will your carry go arrest the person. They don't ask questions. What happened? Why do you want us to arrest this man? In fact, do you have right to order us to go arrest anybody? You know, for Western world, when me for grow up, they will do investigation. Police go do investigation before they pass arrest. You know, if you go police station, you say, go arrest my neighbor. They will never do that. You can call police for your neighbor, but they cannot arrest your neighbor. They want to come and ask what is happening. You know, so for those states, you know, you see where touts, you know, when they are lucky to be rich or when they are lucky to acquire one or two words, they now start using it to intimidate normal or commoners. Because not be everybody that fit use and intimidate. Now make me they use the word commoners. Now here we Scottish point big mouth talk at that day. For your company, for your rich Oba Palace, I'll arrest you because you know he talks without not listening to himself. He doesn't have no single sense. So it's so fortunate to see that this kind of people, all of them are still affiliated with our palace. I don't know, to be honest. Sometimes this matter, it just did my mind say, make I just rest, make you they go like that and face another thing because when you are fighting, you know, you now see some Edo people will come out, they'll be fighting you back, saying, you're not supposed to talk to this one, you're not supposed to mention this one. Don't. Listen, guys, we have been on this intimidation since the time, or in fact, since the creation of that state, or rather Nigeria. If you cannot talk now, when are you going to talk? When? Although we'll never hear from this man, I'll not be here. I wouldn't want to be in a position to castigate him yet. Because I want way traffic now with this. So, but me go do, I will make sure say we'll go extra miles. We'll go find this Etiosa. So, make we ask him. Not say as if fresh. If fresh, oh, this man, you're fresh. They say get money, not be small. If you do anyhow, I go deal with you. Go use DSS to carry it. And so they're talking for this video just now. I'm only interpreting, you know. So, so my people, if you they comment for comment section, be careful because at DSS they're going to arrest you for inside that comment section. You got to be careful, you know. So it's crazy, man. I don't know what is happening in those states. I don't know what is happening. Best way get money pass. Now they win case for those states for Nigeria. Best way if I go wrong, go complain for police station. We drop better money, now go win the case. It's somehow. Now I see say Kotisubo they open a big mouth, they talk that day. If this one come Benin, go arrest them. The other one come Benin, go arrest them. How long are we going to continue like this? The police officers where want go carry me arrest people, so they know they ask questions. They know they ask, say, okay, you want me to arrest this person? Why? What did he do? Okay, let us just say they can't lie. And get gone, or you do this one. Go and do your investigation. Hey, wow. People more they try, make una get money, small una get level. Call these people so they know they fit intimidate people we get level. It's not possible. Let me take Otisubo say too small to arrest someone like me. Too small on the earth or in heaven. You cannot arrest me because you don't know me. You cannot. It's not possible. You're too small. You don't get level. I did talk for life. Some of my enemies are watching right now. They'll cut here, go give you. You don't get level. Now, paupers, commoners, now they intimidate. Yes. You cannot intimidate everybody. This is not right. What is happening to our leadership? Do we still have leadership in that Edo state at all? Do we? I don't know. I don't know what to say. But meanwhile, I'll be rounding up here, my people. If you want to call in, I have a minute to wait. for anybody to call in. If I wait for a minute, I just want to move on because I don't want to be pushed. Let me hear from Etionsa so that everybody can move on. I don't know what is happening, man. With this kind of thing that is going on, the bad ones wants to hold a Edo State ransom. Why they are scaring the good ones away. They don't want the good ones to come to Edo State at all to invest. They don't want you there. Because they don't they put fear in you. They are already bestowing fear in you. It's pathetic. And people, it's pathetic. You see some people, some of us will still there abroad, though they fight us. Nigerians, you not be asking what is happening. Now you I be the fight for. Now you will they fight me, so you are part of the people why they fight for. Because one day these evil people will still intimidate you. If they don't intimidate you, they go intimidate your brother, your sister, your relative, your loved ones. And you they fight us. That's my surprise. Exactly, mommy diaspora, all of us get level, who no go, no know. I like that. Exactly. They get people where they intimidate. Everybody get level, everybody get the way they take day. You see, because they talk anyhow for social media. If you all come near to the palace, Can you imagine? Everything that is happening in the palace today, I know. Today, 13th Monday, my family, everybody is in there. You don't know me, you don't do your research, you don't know anything, you talk anyhow. A grown-up man, an educated man, because this is what we go school. So fortunate, say don't bring himself down. For social media, they talk anyhow. This one near palace go arrest her. Don't try yourself. That make me talk. I respond to you, say people like us. Unfortunately, if I dey Benin or I dey palace, you no go fit near me. You go there far, they point me, say na him be that. Now, truth I dey tell you, you no go fit near me. You go there far, you cannot be close to me. You no go fit. You don't have that privilege. Anyway, this will not be a matter. But these are part of the situation we are facing right now. When you see commoners, when you see opportunists intimidating people with DSS. So DSS don't reduce themselves to that level now. Say land grabbers, they use them anyhow now. DSS. Women know say now federal, they use them. It's painful, man. It's very painful. What we all are passing through in those states. I wish you guys know how much Edo people are investing in Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt right now as we speak. When you see some buildings, you will put your hand for your head like this, say, Now, Edo person get this one. Yes. And if you interview them, ask them questions, the first thing they are saying, no. I don't feel stay for Edo State now, God forbid. I don't know safe now. And so kill, they kill themselves for them. You see, that's what we are trying to fight, to bring total sanity to Edo State. Then you see some of us that lives abroad, go they fight us. Now those ones surprise me, Paso. Because me never ever see person in Nigeria when they fight me, apart from Curtis Ugbo, because in a bad person, not trust himself. 95% of people when they fight us, that's the people where you they fight for when they are abroad. Some of them pass Morocco and enter abroad. Some of them pass, which other country did they pass enter abroad? Mali, Abi, Kenya. I don't know how they say that they use like they pass. Some of them pass on those areas enter abroad. After you don't pass all that area, you supposed to come get sense, come this no say, now God now rescue you so. You're supposed to stand for what is right, not what is wrong. It's painful, man. My people, make una help us to share our video. Make una like this video. I beg, like the video, share the video, let others know what we all are passing through in our states. We are calling on the traditional rulers. We are calling on those state governments to help us. We need help. Those state governments, your PPPP law, we don't know what they do. You come, you use to rub our face, PPPP, everything is not active. You come back again, you use to rub our face 2 weeks ago now. We are still waiting. We talk that day, some people say, be patient. Okay, we are patient. Don't worry, no verse. Because if the PPP law is active, what is going on right now cannot be going on. My people, they could have not pushed me, remove hand for a don't matter. I can do it overnight. We did 24 hours and we abolish anything to do with those state on my channel. I'm telling you. And we employ more than 30 people in Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, Anambra, different places. Everybody will start working. Any reporting now is now Nigeria. Anything to do with these things, I can do within 24 hours. I will not come on air to solicit for help to do that. I can do that. Because sometimes it looks like you are not genuinely fighting for your people. Some people label you that you are fighting for yourself, which I've tried to figure out. How am I fighting for myself? Do I live in that state? The answer is no. Do I come on air because of this fight to ask for funds to do the fighting? The answer is no. How am I fighting for myself? How? You are right, Vivian De Rose. Nothing they work for Edo is so discouraging. You go fight, finish. After all your fight, they go arrest somebody. You go see, say that fight when you fight, they go release the person. The person will go back to the same position where you for fight time. It go still there. The person will come to do video, go say, see me, oh, now inside palace, I your day, so inside palace. Can you imagine? Sometimes I just don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, my people, my good Edo people. Now, wow. My people, I'll see you later. And God bless all of you. Please share and like the video. Bye for now.